Happier Minds presents Micro Habits. What are micro habits? We are often told to dream big, but often, big goals start with small steps. We are all creatures of habit. Whether or not you recognize it, your habits shape many things you do or do not do daily. Bite-size and low-time commitment habits can help you gradually achieve your goals in doable steps. Micro habits can lay the foundation you need to make your big dreams come true. What are micro habits? Micro habits are tiny, everyday habits that steer you toward big results. Because they are small and not time-consuming, they are easy to incorporate into your life. If you have ever made resolutions, you know how hard it can be to follow your resolutions. But micro habits are manageable. They are easier to complete and give you quick wins that can keep you motivated. That is why micro habits are so great. Every aspect of your life may be transformed using micro habits by beginning small and having the broader picture in mind. Micro habits can help you achieve your goals, whether they are to eat better, exercise more frequently, watch less television, spend more time in nature, or do anything else. Why are micro habits so helpful? Micro habits are incredibly beneficial because they are quick yet effective techniques to move you closer to your ultimate objective. Making major behavioral changes and developing new habits can be hard. Let's say your goal is to make running a habit. Putting on your sneakers and running 3 miles without planning or practice will be challenging. You will likely lose motivation quickly, and there is a greater odd that you would not stick with those daily runs long enough to establish a habit. But it will become easier to run 3 miles by using the micro habit of running a few blocks and gradually adding more. Adjusting to little shifts can allow the person to build habits and, once established, to push a little more. If you are ready to improve your life, here are 13 micro habits to try. Number 1, drink a glass of water as soon as you wake up. A recent study indicated that about 70% of people are dehydrated. Dehydration can cause fatigue and slower cognitive functioning. Many of us are guilty of going for a cup of coffee in the morning. Break that habit and replace it with a simple glass of water. Put the glass of water in front of your alarm so you remember. This will help increase your level of hydration for the day. Number 2, go outside. This might sound easy, but with more people working from home or in offices, people are inside more than ever. Getting fresh air can offer a few moments of relaxation, stress relief, and a different perspective. This micro habit can be incorporated by setting aside a few minutes each day to take a break and walk around the block. Or, if you have a bit more time, take a short walk around your neighborhood several times per day. Number 3, read 1 or 2 pages each day. If you would like to make reading a habit but notice you cannot finish a book, break reading down into smaller, bite-sized chunks by making a micro habit of reading 1 or 2 pages a day. Reading a few pages only takes minutes but allows you to continue to make progress. After a few weeks, you will look forward to sitting down with your book and making some progress. You can increase the page count as you progress. Number 4, journal for 3 minutes daily. Journaling daily has several mental health benefits and allows you to get your thoughts out of your mind. Journaling can also help you overcome challenges and gain valuable perspective. If you struggle with starting, get a notebook and set your timer for 3 minutes. Do not become preoccupied with the number of pages or topics. Just write. You can write about your day or an emotion from the day. You can also use writing prompts from online sources. Number 5, no screens while eating. Are you trying to reduce screen time? Start with not using your phone while you are eating. This will allow you to eat mindfully. This will give your brain and mind much needed rest from being plugged in all the time. Reducing screen time can be very difficult, but starting with no screens while eating can be a wonderful start. Number 6, whenever you want to check your phone, do a minute of deep breathing first. Research indicates that the average American checks their phone 52 times a day. Pairing breathing for 1 minute before checking your phone will help increase comfort, relaxation, pleasantness, and alertness. If this is done only 25% of the time, the average person checks their phone, it will be done about 13 minutes daily. Number 6, practice saying no. There are many benefits to saying yes. Remember that your daily energy reserves are limited, and you should practice saying no to things that do not serve you or your long-term goals. This micro-habit is particularly effective for productivity since you redirect that time to work on your projects and vision. With practice, you will become more comfortable only giving your time to things that truly serve you. Number 7, turn off the autoplay and leave the control and your phone next to the TV. Streaming services want you to watch more, and autoplay is how they get you to do this. We have all had the experience of only planning to watch one episode but end up watching 3 episodes because we are too lazy to stop when the next episode is autoplayed. Turn off the autoplay and make sure your control is next to the TV. This will require you to physically have to get up to continue watching. It gives your brain time to think and possibly reconsider your decision. Number 8, rein in small spending. A coffee here, a lunch there, and a new dress in between. It is not the big purchases that derail our finances since those are usually better thought through. It is the small expenses that individually do not amount to much but, when combined, actually withdraw a significant amount of money from your bank account. Be conscious of your small spending and get on a daily budget for your small spending allowance. You will be surprised at how much you have left at the end of the month. Number 9, no sugar in tea or coffee. We do not need sugar in tea and coffee. We do not need sugar in most places it is added, but hot drinks are one of the few places we do the deed ourselves. The great thing about stopping this sugar habit is your taste buds adjust after a couple of weeks, so you will not miss it. Number 10, always eat before you go shopping. Research has found that people who shopped on an empty stomach were more likely to impulse buy food to satisfy their cravings. Whatever diet works best for you is what you want to stick to, and it's easier to avoid temptations when your belly is satisfied. Make sure you are fed before shopping, as this will be great for your body and wallet. Number 11, put things back when you are finished using them. Some of us struggle with clutter. Make a micro-habit of putting things away after you have used them. You can start with a single item. For example, when you get home and take off your jacket, commit to putting that back in the closet instead of throwing it on the back of your couch or hanging it on a chair. Or commit to putting your coffee mug in the dishwasher when you are finished instead of leaving it on the counter. Or, for a different approach, make a micro-habit of dedicating 5 minutes daily to tidying up your space. Set a timer, put on your favorite song, and make as much progress as you can before that timer goes off. Creating decluttering habits in your home will keep it tidy and help you to relax more in your space. Number 12, write a done list. Each day, before you are done for the day, take a few minutes to write down everything you have accomplished that day. We are programmed to only feel successful when the entire to-do list has been accomplished. But it is important for momentum and motivation longevity to celebrate even the slow, unproductive days, too. Number 13, do an act of kindness. While many habits that we create tend to be focused on self-improvement, this last one transforms your life by doing kind things for other people. Acts of kindness do not have to be time-intensive or extravagant. Something as simple as complimenting a stranger, opening the door for someone, or letting someone go ahead of you in line are thoughtful gestures that will improve someone else's day as well as yours. It feels great to do something kind for someone else. Look for a simple thing you can do daily to improve someone else's life, and you will reap the benefits too. Remember, micro-habits require very little commitment, making them a great way to start a new habit if you have felt overwhelmed or intimidated. Small steps can lead to great results when you are consistent with your efforts. Which micro-habits are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments section. Please hit the like and subscribe for more videos like this one.